Hi, I'm Jocelyn Peterson. I'm a strength coach based out of Boulder, Colorado, and I am doing a partnering with Amona, and we work with pre and post mastectomy cancer survivors, and we're teaming up to do a Take 10 with JOS. So this is going to be a 10-minute workout. We're going to just hop straight into it, and it's going to be 5 exercises. Please do whatever works for you. These are to prepare you for surgery, or you can use these post-surgery and just modify. So we can do starting with 10 seconds, and then you can take little breaks too. But for today, we're going to be doing 45 seconds and 18-second breaks. So this first one is called DEADBUG, and we're going to be on your mat. You don't need any equipment today.
Exercise 1.
And you're going to hear that in the background. So we're pressing our low back into the ground. You can go opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and controlled with this. You can modify by actually tapping your heel to the ground, but making sure the entire time you are, notice I'm touching my core each time, you're pressing your low back into the ground. Okay? So modification is what I'm doing, or you straighten your leg. Okay? Just keep repeating, keep pressing that low back into the ground. If 45 feels like too much time or your neck feels tired, you can relax it, or you can always
3,
go
2,
ahead and relax. You can
1,
always put something
rest.
under your head too. So this next one, we're gonna still be on our back, feet are on the ground, and then you're just gonna be sitting up. You can go all the way up, or we can just do little sit-ups, okay? So
3,
go ahead and begin.
2,
So
1.
little modification is
Exercise
just getting
2.
that upper back off the ground, or we're doing full sit-ups. If we're doing the full sit-up, what I want you to do is make sure that you're going full press into your low back and then nice and controlled down. Again, modification is just doing little sit-ups where we're tapping low back into the ground each time. Almost like you're trying to reach your face or forehead towards the ceiling or sky. Again, or you can sit all the way up and then go slow on your way down. Good. Or little ones.
3,
Perfect. Go ahead
2,
and relax.
1.
Awesome.
Rest.
So this next one, we're going to do bicycle. So again, I'll always give a little bit of a modification too. So you're going to go either one foot on the ground for bicycle like this and just marching, or you're going to go
3,
all the way
2,
up.
1. Exercise
Again,
3.
you can, like I said, one foot on the ground, nice and controlled, or going all the way up. Making sure that you are twisting each time and going nice and controlled on your way down. And notice I'm kind of mixing it up too. So if you want to last the entire time, and the harder version, which feels hard for me too, if this feels good to kind of mix it up and then to go into the harder version, that's totally fine to do. Again, these are all modifications
3,
to
2,
continue going. So
1.
go ahead and relax.
Rest.
Because 45 seconds is a long time to do all of this core. I just wanted to give you guys a lot of options and maybe goals to reach too. All right, so this one's kind of weird. We're gonna go to our side right here. Arms in front of you.
3, 2,
And you're just kind
1.
of doing little crunches.
Exercise 4.
Right, so we're gonna come up onto our elbow each time. And to make this a little bit, that's the modification actually. So to make it harder, you bring your knee up. Okay, so we're not putting crazy amount of pressure onto this elbow. Really, a lot of this is happening from your oblique. Again, we can just come up with just your upper body, or you can add your legs in too. We're almost there, and then we're going to flip to our other side. These are not easy, guys. These are difficult exercises, and this is all good. Try to tap that knee each time. Go ahead and
3,
relax.
2,
And then let's
1.
go ahead and go other
Rest.
side. So we are going to do one more round of this, and I want you to choose what modification works for you. So if it is just lifting here, right?
3, 2, 1.
It's just lifting here.
Exercise
And
5.
doing that for 10 seconds. That's totally fine. If it's 20, great. And each week you can always aim to go for the harder version, even for a couple seconds, and then go to the easier version. And again, all of these are so that you can get up. You're not gonna be able to use your arms, when you've gotten a mastectomy, or, after, to kind of gain that core strength back. Good. So notice again, I am kind of mixing it up, going just upper body, then going elbow all the way to knee. And we're working our obliques. All right, go ahead and relax.
2,
So
1.
Back
Rest.
all the way to the beginning. We're gonna go through all of this one more time. And again, these are not easy. I just wanted to fill you guys up with a ton of core options and be able to work up to this. So back
3,
to DEADBUG.
2.
So I'm going to do the
1.
modification this time.
Exercise 1.
So remember, we are tapping and reaching. We're focusing on lower back, pressing into the ground. You can also hold your head. Let's say we actually are trying to do these post-mastectomy. You're going to relax your head and you can just march here, or you can have your hands here and try to work on, I did the opposite. You're gonna work on bringing those arms above, okay? Again, we're focusing on low back. Oops, here we go. I mess up too.
3,
All
2,
right, and then rest.
1. Rest.
Okay, so we're doing sit up. This one, again, I'm gonna go over the version if you just had a mastectomy and you're trying to come back. So you would maybe keep your hands here because you wouldn't want your hands to go far above your head.
3,
Or
2,
you would kind of
1.
sit up here.
Exercise 2.
Just little sit-ups. And again, right after that mastectomy, you're going to have to be able to come all the way up, not using your arms. So building core strength is very important right before. And I'm not going very far off the ground. We're just getting the upper back off the ground each time. If you want to support your head, you can put your hands behind. And you can still see core is engaging, even though I'm not going very high off the ground, because you have lit up your core with DEADBUG right beforehand. All right, go ahead
3,
and relax.
2, 1.
Next one
Rest.
is bicycle. So again, we're going to go that modification. So modification is going opposite arm, opposite knee, and marching. Okay? Okay.
3,
Go for it.
2,
So hand behind
1.
head, opposite
Exercise
arm
3.
to knee. And twisting each time. I didn't talk about breath. So breath, you're each time breathing out. Good. I am burning right now. So I'm doing the modification, and the harder version is for our real strong athletes. So tapping each time, have that be your goal. We have 10 seconds. Doing great. And continue tapping.
3,
Awesome.
2,
Ooh, relax.
1.
Okay,
Rest.
sit up and go ahead and prepare for, we got 2 more dead fish. So we're gonna go on our side right here. And again, this whole round, I'm doing all of the modifications. So this one, I'm gonna just go onto my elbow and sit up, okay?
3, 2,
All
1.
right, each time we're sitting
Exercise
up.
4.
And I am pressing into my elbow. So this one, post-mastectomy, is gonna be a little bit harder. So this one's more of an exercise to do pre-mastectomy to kind of prepare and build those obliques. And it can be one post once you can weight your arm and you get an okay from your doctor. Good, so we're sitting all the way up, awesome. Breathing out, we are so close. Good, about 10 seconds. Obliques are burning. We have 5, 4, 3, Okay.
2.
All right, last one.
Rest.
And always remember that this is not a prescription. You always need to check in with your doctor before doing any of these exercises. Last one, guys. Here we go.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
So we're sitting up
Exercise 5.
for dead fish. Again, this is the modification. The harder versions were all shown in the first round. You can see obliques are working. Keeping the arm behind your head. So close, guys. Good. And these are so good to do pre or post, but we really just need to make sure that we have a strong core to be able to get up. All right, guys, so close. Finish off all the way to the end. Core's burning.
3,
Woo!
2,
Okay.
1.
Good job, you guys. That was awesome. And just as a disclaimer, just remember that you need medical clearance before doing any of these. If you are going through treatment or if you have just had a mastectomy, don't try these. I would get medical clearance before trying these.